but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
For the Mets, the catcher, Tyler Anthony.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
First offering on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding in, Tyler Anthony. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping into the box, Tim Tebow.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tim Tebow.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
The 1-1 home. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up, one there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So striding forward now, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up.
Anthony.
Let's go now, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Tim Tebow. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tebow.
Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Striding in, Brian De La Cruz. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Hey, let's go now, one time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The center fielder, number 32, Jason.
Bouncer to the left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up, and Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. In now, Jake Gatewood. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-0 home. Called, now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Ready for another chance? Tyler Anthony.
The catcher, Tyler Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jake Gatewood. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rumble Ponies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Corey Oswalt takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Orlando Arojo records the save, his fifth of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Franklin Kilame, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
First offering on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center.
Go hard, go hard.
And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to
third.
Stand
up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Standing in, Jason Sellers.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason
Anthony on third with 2 out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. Digging in, Tyler Anthony.
The catcher, Tyler Anthony.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Line toward right center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound. and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The inside half of the.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 6-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up.
Anthony.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero? This pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Sellers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gervier.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The third baseman, Brett.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Will Toffey. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Go on!
Torres is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Fisher Cats lead it 6-1. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Anthony.
And it's fouled away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Luciano, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Alek Manoah earns the win.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matthew Allen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Fisher Asuncion, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And there he goes towards second. Is a cold strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Standing in, Tyler Anthony, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Anthony.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Clemens is under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left.
Get out. Here you go.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, Hideo Nomura, and their runners at the corners now.
Hideo Nomura.
He's running. That's a strike. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. Now at the plate, Hideo Nomura.
Leading off for Erie, the center fielder.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Anthony, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Runners off for second. On the ground to third.
Come on, get
Throw
here.
gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, David Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
D'Lo, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic.
Striding in once again, Tyler Anthony.
Tyler Anthony.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you. Come on, Dad.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rumble Ponies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Jacob Robson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Fisher Asuncion comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. In there, now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has...
Now at the plate, Kevin Osuna. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Strike. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping in, Tyler Anthony is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is line to left, and there's their first hit of the game. Digging in, Jason Sellers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Here's the 1-1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brett Beatty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Nick Ames.
The first baseman.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
Ames.
First offering on its way. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
I got the count. Oh,
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about... Ready for another shot now. Jose Azocar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. It's a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sea Wolves lead it 5-0. Digging in now, Tyler Anthony. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Sellers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he popped him up. Asuncion into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Shervian Newton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Striding into the box, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Nice, Rich. Yeah, there
Line
you go.
drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think it. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Sellers. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run that doesn't.
Ready now, Jose Azocar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down to the...
Digging in to try it again, Fisher Asuncion. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler Anthony. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. De La Cruz is off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
You're going.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Jason Sellers. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.